Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Or the Kaisa. I think the Jinx is no way. I think that's just a hover for the fans. You know?
Not locked. Goes for it anyway.
No!
Jinx does not reach the dive. Now this is definitely, this is pure Danny comfort.
Yeah.
I agree with you, it does not fit the
Get an extra timing, but T1, they saw him on the ward, so they were planning a bottom side move in response.
Good damage. Danny down to 400 HP. Here comes the dive. 4v2. They're going to get the root on Nicaria. Drops the turret aggro just barely. Vulcan wants one back, but he can't find the damage. A double kill for Gumayushi.
See, I want the listen in on those comms from T1. Payment?
Yeah. I mean, I think Herald is generally going to be more important, so T1, obviously, with rights to the map, they own it. They take the better of the two objectives.
Of the teams that have been able to get to MSI is a lot on the first Rift Trail for the extra money impact, though.
Ignite, ult traded back, stays inside the bubble, gets the barrel, but it's not going to be nearly enough. Zeus wins both sides of the matchup handily.
Yeah, he says this is how it's done.
And here's a Herald summon, and I believe with enough control, yeah, you can see him running away. This is the entire turret bot side. They've already been winning top lane. Zeus is crushing up here, but this is going to be the entire turret in the bot lane now as well. Impact, a danger flashing away. Faker and Jujutron in a battle here, but does he have the damage? Not really. Faker able to walk away pretty easily.
Yeah, able to fight his way out of that one. Wow. Again, both sides of the map, T1, are winning these slow, inevitable.
T1 could end the group stage, the Rumble stage, on top. Gonna try now on the top side. This is the ultis coming through. That's gonna be a lot of damage, but Tarek finds his vulnerability. Danny gotta be careful for a second. They finally get one on the board, but it cost them practically 5 ultimates. Technically 4. A lot burned there, but on the other side of the map.
Belt.
Yeah, and EG have a long time in this game, it feels like. We just got the first Dragon now out of T1, so beyond 30 minutes for Dragon Soul if it's going to happen. Hexgate's
heavily maligned by the community, but second Herald, when you have a Zoe, well, your Zoe's under attack.
And she does have a flash. Doesn't get much of a root going on. A sleep's not going to matter much. This should be a pretty easy taunt. I believe he cannot outflash it, and that should be a kill. He's going to flash, but the ult's going to come along and stun the corpse. Owner goes in to take a 2 versus 3. Is it going to be enough? Jojubun kicked in the wall and taken out. Keria and Owner indeed getting the revenge kill. Inspired gets away from the stun. Anchor's going to miss. Wouldn't have been a kill. I don't think they win that 2-on-2.
Some damage to set up for Danny,
Danny's
though.
here. Yes, that is going to be a couple of roots in place. Tarek ult is in. They don't burst him in time. But what about round 2? Owner should be locked in place, rooted. They don't get anything more.
This leaves mid wide open. You know, they commit 3 resources from EG to try and defend that. Means mid is wide open for Zeus and Gumayushi. They will get the other outer tower here. This is 2 outer towers now picked up for T1. And again,
find a way around this one. So out they walk. Inspired still in base. No ulti up for a couple of seconds. So cannot join. Maybe Impact could have, but again, they choose not to defend that one. Strat, I think they'd be well versed. Their coaches named it after all. So hopefully EG know what they're doing about this one. But bot lane tier 2 is going to drop 800 gold freshly to the inventories of T1. Thanks. And you can see a 6,000 gold that looks really nice.
Goal for EG is to defend as much as they can. Wow, they got Galio take the...
Oh, that kick was pretty good. Oranges, Nocturne flies in, but there's no turret anymore, so Inspired gonna run out of health rapidly and will die. Rocket's gonna land, but Gumayushi staying alive for now. Impact flashes in, finds it. Danny on the way in, but he cannot kill Owner. The shields and heals are too much. Zeus in the chase. Cannot get into Jojo Pion. This should be one back for EG, and they will find their second kill, but Faker's back in on the Danny. Finds a sleep, a nice shield from Galio. Will they get in range for anything else?
It was pretty big that Faker got that steal on the Scuttle Crab. The only non-removable vision that is in the game.
Pretty good pull, nice jump over the wall. They are burning this Baron down rapidly. Red Smite pretty strong. Can they answer in time? EG, okay, here's the TP in for Gangplank. Ult's coming up soon. Inspired turns out the lights. Tarek ult's onto 4. Got to disengage. Can you buy time? Stopwatch burn. And they go 1 and 2. This could be the fight for EG. Looking to knock down the top lane. Zeus drain tanking. A Gale Force works well. Vulcan steps away. Owner should drop a stopwatch, buys time, but this should be a very easy kill. Goes in, and it's a 4 for nothing.
The Jinx, they did it. No way. EG win the fight on Baron. My goodness. Impact does so much work. Freak, they invested in the comfort. They invested in the Jinx, and again, around Baron, EG get a team fight. They get right back into this one.
And that's going to be Baron falling. No Dragon to pick up, but you've got every single turret available to claim.
Watches from EG were critical. JoJo's to start it off, then Inspired. Now we've got another attempt.
Is it going to be enough damage, though? I mean, chunks him down to 1K. Will there be follow-through is the question. Not just yet. Low health, the ult's taken away, but he will still drop. Great kill for T1. Fake gets right back out. Beautifully done. Zeus gets a 1 for nothing. Baiting? Okay.
They're teleporting on it to make sure he can't get out. Inspired will get the fear off.
No ult, no sums. I don't know how he lives through this one. I mean, maybe there's a miracle. He's got a turret nearby, but you have to get the taunt and everything else here. This should be one. And Faker, yeah, plays it from far away, tries to get a little bit of poke.
That's like what the next steps were that he was calculating in his head while he wasn't looking at a screen.
I mean, yeah, there were steps elsewhere, but he tripped down the stairs. He didn't watch his step, you know? But not one in the brush. That's actually owned by T1. A nice taunt doesn't mean a whole bunch, though. A little bit of trade back and forth. They're going to be fine. Pretty tanky champion. Owner now on the side. Spots Inspired. And it's going to be 5-on-5. Goes in. Looks for the kick. Gets it. Nicely done. And that could be a deletion. Danny's already gone. Nice spin of time. Bopped by Jojo up here. And they trade back the jungler. But will the team fight be one? Inspired dropping. Fierce. Gets betrayed. And look down at Faker. Faker should be attacked. Flash the safety. Still goes down. And now we look at Impact. Down to the brush on the bottom side. Inspired barely staying alive. Zeus the chase. So looking for Vulcan. Will get the kill. And Impact, can he find anything though? Slowed down by the Drake. Every fourth attack slows. Barrel, got a sidestep. Gumayushi shuts him down. Dragon number 3 for T1. Zeus does so much to the backside. Team fight victory, +1 kill, +1 dragon.
Welcome to the don't think that they're already on Baron. They don't have the jungler in there. Get some vision down now, though. 9,000 health. They've got time to fight it.
All right, no run stack, so Nocturne walks in. Gala the same. Here comes the Taric ulti as well. Will they burn down Baron? Looks like they're going to try right now. Inspired. 2K health smite. It's going to go to Evil Geniuses. And I've seen this before. Danny free fires, attacked by Zeus, stays alive. Evil Geniuses in the North River, taking down the enemy team. The kids are at it again. Freak EG right down the mid lane with Baron. They're gonna push straight through the T1 base. Only Faker stands between them and the win. 20 seconds on respawns. That's at least inhibitor. Next will be a close call. Jojo walks up. Jojo gets the taunt, and they're gonna buy a second or two. But Faker will always die there. Down goes Nexus turret. 10 seconds on respawn. I do not believe gives them the Nexus. Middle inhibitor down. 3,000 gold lead. EG's first.
After the mistake, how do you get right back into it, though? Now, EG, they're going to clean up. Those outer towers will melt this time around. They're ahead in gold now and pushing hard.
Looking for it now. Danny on comfort. 3.5 items here on the Jinx, and he's getting turret gold. Some of it solo, some of it shared partially. Vulcan could walk back and donate the 550 over. He's going to take his share instead. Wants to maybe get to his next item. On the way towards, I think it's on Anathema's actually. We've already got one.
Was way lower damage. It was super tanky build. Here we go with the all-in.
Good ulti over the top as well. Not going to find the knockout, but they do get that fear. Rocket hits one, and they're going to get kill one. They're going to get kill two. And a double in for Impact. Zeus, back in the crib with you, buddy. Grandpa Impact is here to play.
That's why you build crit on game, playing Impact, saying hello to his old team once again. After all this time, he's coming for a T1 Nexus.
And it's going to be a 3 versus 5. The first two invulnerable. Carrier locked into place, pulled back, and almost brings a stun back in, but this should be a kill. Carrier should drop, and how about the rest? 5v2. Vulcan finds it. Another Zonia's for Faker, but he should die. Nice attempt to get away, 4v2, but there's no wave. So EG may have slightly overplayed. They need to get next wave to come in, and here it is. This should be enough, though. You still got 5 seconds on Owner. The last 2 turrets, Evil Geniuses will tie T1 in the standings. 4 and 3 with 1-1 head-to-head. Evil Geniuses finally get their first win over a Pool 1 team.
The LCS is here to